Hi guys, today in this tutorial we will be looking at a advanced YouTube library in which you will be able to fetch any sort of data regarding any YouTube channel, YouTube video or playlist. So this is a Node.js library which is called as usetube.js, and this is kind of a YouTube crawler, and you don't need to use any sort of API key from Google. This is a completely free module, and this supports various methods. You can search any YouTube video, you can search YouTube channels, you can search individual videos, get the playlist information, get the channel description, video date, all this stuff. I will be showing you a complete express app in which I will be telling you how to use this module. All the source code will be there inside video description, so if you want the source code you can go to the video description link. So now let's get started. So first of all, what you need to do is that you need to create a brand new Node.js project, npm init-y. So this will create the package.json file. Then you need to install this dependency, which is usetube. So it is a brand new dependency, 206 weekly downloads is there. So npm I use tube. So just write this command and it will install this module. And now just run your application node index.js. And now if you want to use this, you need to include this. So usetube, you need to require it from usetube. And we need to make a async function because this library works in async await. So here we will just say search info. And here we will use the await keyword inside our async functions, await use info, usetube, and then you can see there are various methods out there. You can search a particular video, and here you can pass a term. Let's suppose I pass a term called as coding Shiksha, my channel name. And now we can also console log this information on the console log data. So now we can call this function, which is search info. And now you can see it will console log this information about this search term. So we have searched on YouTube and these much of videos are returned to us. You can see that all such information is there. You can see how many videos are returned to us. It has its own original title, duration of the video, published at, all this information is there. So you can just see that. So video ID is also available, so you can construct the full URL of the video by using its video ID. So the first method is this. The second method is you can search an individual channel as well. So search channel, and then you can pass a term to it. So I can search for a channel called as Traversy Media, as you know this channel. So once again refresh it, you will see the channel is returned to us. You can see Traversy Media. It got its own channel ID, number of videos 908, number of subscribers official true. So you can see that. So in this way, guys, you can get the information. You can also get the channel avatar URL also, like this. So we will displaying all this information in our Express application. Just I want to just tell you the methods that it supports. The next method is supports at the get video description. So here what you will pass is that you can pass the video ID of a particular video that you want to get the description of the video. So sometimes if you want to get the description, so you can just copy paste the video ID. So let me take example of my video. So this is a video. So if I want to get the video ID, simply I will open the video, and this is a portion that you want to get. Simply copy this video ID portion and paste it inside your this method. Simply paste it, and now it will return you the description of the video. You will see that this is a full description is it has returned to us. Download the full source code application. You can see that this is basically an array. It is getting the property text here. You will see that inside text property we are getting all the description line by line. So various lines of description is there. So we are getting a full array where we can print out the description. So this is the video description. You can also get the channel description also by using channel description. And here you need to pass the channel ID. So in my case, if I open this channel, you will see this channel ID which is printed out. This is the channel ID. You will copy paste it. Simply paste it here. Channel ID starts from this U symbol. So this, yeah, you can see this is the channel. So if you paste this channel ID, you will get this channel description. This channel contains tutorials on software development. So this is same because if I in the about section, you will see this is a channel description. So it is completely returning this information. So I think this is a very good library. You should definitely use it. This doesn't require any sort of YouTube API key that you want to provide it. It is completely free, and we will look to print out this information. So let's get started. So for this, we also need to install Express. So we can install Express and EJS also, template engine. So install these two dependencies. So we will convert it to a web app. So it is installed here. So let me just delete all this, guys. So now we can make our Express application. So require it, const app express and app.listen. So we will listen on port 5000, and we will say in the callback function that app is listening on port 5000. So now we can make a simple get request. So when we load the page, we will show the user a index.html, oh sorry, index.ejs page. So we will simply say index, that's it. We now need to set the view engine also, app.set view engine, which we have installed the dependency, which is EJS. And also in working with forms, we also need to get the body parser middleware, which is a built-in dependency of Node.js, so body parser, and we will use this body parser dot URL encoded extended to false, and the body parser dot JSON. And now we can make a views directory inside of a root directory, and inside this we can store index.ejs. So this will be a simple template file. So we will say advanced YouTube search tool. So here we will make a simple form. We will get a request here which will be get info, and simply we will have the method which will equal to post, and we will here have a input field of type text, and here we will provide the search term. This is name is equal to search, so it should be required, and placeholder will be enter search term for, that's it. And then we will have the submit button that search videos. So now you can see that, guys, it is automatically restarted it. If I open this page inside the browser, localhost 5000, you will see this is a search term that if I want to enter in any sort of search term and click search videos. So what we can do is that autocomplete to off. So no more suggestions will be coming to us. So now, guys, what we need to do is that we need to make this post request get info. So we will simply make this post request app.post slash get info and the request response. So now to get this information, we can simply say request dot body dot search. So whatever is this name attribute that we assign here, you can see search. So we are printing out this information. So you will see if I write something here, click search videos, it is printed out. So now we simply need to search the videos based upon this search term. So now we can use our dependency useTube. We need to require it useTube, and then we need to make a function which will be getInfo. So we can make a async function here. For async function getInfo, we will provide the search term, and then we will call this function getInfo. And here we will pass the search term, which will be request.body.search. That's it. Now we will use this. So let data, and we will use the function which is await useTube dot search videos, and here we will pass the search term. That's it. And then we will say resolve, sorry, let me see, sorry, let me delete this. So we can also pass this response object as well. So we will get this response here. So after getting the data, we can render out the template response.render once again. Let me just first of all console log the data if it is printing out the data or not. So just wait. So if I try to write any sort of search term, let's suppose I write programming, click off search videos, and if I check the console, let me see. Let me see console log search if it is calling this method. Oh, sorry, this needs to be async function, guys. So make this function as async programming. Let, let me move this inside the same function because we can make this function as async. So we have make this function async. So let me write this line here. So if you check the documentation, there is search video. Yes, we are passing the search term. So this needs to be request.body.search. Let me now console log it in the same function. Just write the search term programming, and if you click search videos, and now guys, you can see it is printing out this response and it is giving you these videos. So this is a videos object. It contains the videos array. Based upon the search term, you will see that. Now we simply need to print this, so we can simply pass this information. So we can render this. So response.render. Again, we can render the index and pass the data, which is equal to data. And when we load the page for the very first time, this data will be empty. So now in the index.ejs file, we can first of all check it. If in the if condition, if data is there, then only we need to execute the state block of code like this. So also close it for the ending brace. So what we can do is that, guys, we can only pass the videos array. So this needs to be data dot videos. That's it. So this will be a videos array. So we can replace data with videos. So now we know that in order to iterate it, we can use the for each loop. This is a syntax here, so we can replace it here. Instead of array, we will have videos. So for each video, we will display it on the screen. So if you see the response coming back here, so for each video, we have various properties. So we have the ID, we have the original title. So let me print out the title. So the property is original underscore title. So this is a way by which you can print out variables. So video dot original underscore title, close it by this percentage arrow sign. That's it. So let me check if it is working. So if I now type it, so once again it is saying is not defined. Oh, sorry, we need to change this date. This needs to change here to videos like this. So again, refresh it, guys. So hopefully it should go away. If you write here programming, click on search videos. So it is saying video is not defined. So it is saying video is not defined. Data dot videos. Let me programming search videos. Saying video is not defined. Let me see, guys. So we are passing the videos. Let me pass the full object which is coming. So this will be a data. Let me replace it by data. So data, and here will be data. So the array will be data dot videos. Let me see if it now works or not. Let me see, guys, if why it is not working. Hello friends, I figured out the problem. It was very easy. This was just a syntax problem of EJS. So you need to surround all your JavaScript code by this percentage and arrow sign. So whenever this braces end, you need to put percentage and bracket. And here also you need to surround this. So cut this from here and surround it inside these brackets. So paste it here. That's it. This is your job over. Now this is the correct syntax. Now we are simply sending out the videos array. So you can see we are printing out index.js. We are sending out data.videos. So just make the slight modification. And now if I try to search for a particular search term, let's suppose I write coding Shiksha, click on search videos. Now basically you will see all the title will be returned to us. jQuery, you can see all the video titles. So this is the YouTube first page that you search on YouTube. So if you search the same term on Google YouTube, so this will be returned to you. You can see that how to learn coding for beginners, how to learn coding for coding cases. You can see you can search for any search term. Let's suppose YouTube, search for YouTube. Now this will be different. New Zealand, South Africa. If you search this, you can see that this works for every search term. So apart from printing out the title of the video, we can also print out some more information, and we can also print out the duration published at. We can also get the video ID. So this is very information. So right here we can make a href tag. This will be go to https youtube.com/video If you see the format of a particular YouTube video URL, you will see how to construct this. Simply you will paste it, copy this syntax and paste it here. And right here we need to replace it. So we will see the backtick symbol. Sorry, just use this. So here you need to replace your video ID. So what we can do is that right here we can replace it like this. So this will be video dot. So if you see the property name, which is called as ID, video dot ID. So like this, and inside this you can set the title of the video. Just to get the title, we can again print the same information, which is video dot original underscore title. That's it. So now you can also see the URL to the video as well. So if you just see programming, click search videos, now you will see this URL. If you click it, it will open this inside a new window. Let me open my video, coding Shiksha. You can see if I open this will open the actual video. This is, you can see this is my video. You can do this for any search term, guys. So in order to find out particular videos on YouTube, this is a very awesome library that I shown you how to do this. This is you can see that without using any sort of YouTube API, we are doing this. So basically it's a web scraping API for Node.js. It's a client library. Without having to use any sort of YouTube API, we are doing this. So this is a web scraping kind of API. And instead of searching video, we can search a particular channel, search channel. The syntax will remain the same. We will get the search and then we will return. Now let me console log, get the data, how the data is looking like. If I refresh it, now if I make my channel coding Shiksha, if I write this, click in the console, you will see it will return all the channels which is named accordingly as coding Shiksha. So now this is a channels array. So instead of videos, we will have our data.channels, data.channels. So this will be channels. Just make it as channels. So now inside index.js, we will check for channels, and for every channel we will print out their title and the URL. So if you see the how the structure looks like, you will see for every channel we have the name property. So we can print out the name property. So channel.name, and then we also get this channel ID. So we can construct the URL for a channel. So if you see the channel structure, if you go to a particular channel on YouTube, you will see this is exactly what we want. So we can simply paste this inside href. So this channel ID, we can replace it simply by using channel, sorry, is equal to channel dot, and here we can replace the property with channel ID, channel underscore ID. That's it, and close it like this. So we will give the label, which is again channel dot name. That's it. So now it has become, let me change it to search channels. Enter channel name. So guys, I have given you all the source code in the video description, so don't worry. You can go to the video description link to download all the source code. I have written a complete blog post. So now if I enter the channel name, any channel name, you will see my coding Shiksha channel. All these channels will come here. You can see the channels. If you click any of the individual channel, it will open that channel in the new window. You will see that. So this is for the channels. It is very easy. You can change the channel name to any channel of your choice. Traversy Media. You can see that. If you now open this, you will see this channel. So you can also get the channel avatar also if you want to. Let me also get the channel avatar. This will look cool. So we will have the image tag. Source will be equal to, this will be equal to channel dot, if you look the URL structure, which is channel avatar large. Like this. So close the image tag. And once again, if you refresh the application localhost 5000, and now you can see the image of the channel is also shown to the user. So this is large, so you can just switch to medium as well. So you can also medium. So you can see that. So in this easy way, guys, you can fetch all the information about YouTube using this web scraping API I have shown you. And let me show you some more methods if I have some time. So you can also get the video description also. I have shown you for the video channel. You can also get the channel description, get channel description. And then if you just want to print out the response we will get here, simply let me put a channel name. Um, you need to pass this channel ID. So pass this channel ID, click, and you will see the channel description is returned to us. So simply we can pass this. So simply pass the data. So this will return the channel description and data. We can just say, we can print out the channel description like this. That's it. So once again, if you print, sorry, let me copy paste the channel ID. So yeah, let me just do this. So if you paste the channel ID, click, you will get the channel description. This channel contains tutorials on software development. You can see that. So in this easy way, guys, you can get all such information I have shown you in this video. Hopefully you should definitely learn some from it. This supports various methods. You can get a video date, video description. I have shown you. You can get channel videos. So if you pass this get channel videos, and again if I refresh it, if I think I need to pass the channel ID. So again if I pass the channel ID, click, so get channel videos. So let me see what I need to pass in this method. This is a channel ID, so hopefully it should. So I think this method is not working, but apart from it, this is a very useful library. You should definitely check out this. I have shown you examples how to scrape the data from the YouTube without using to have to use the YouTube API. Definitely, please like the video, subscribe the channel, and download all the source code by going to the video description link. I will be seeing you in the next video.